is up, guys? It's Bankrupt Dope, back again with another video, and today we are back on Black Clover Mobile. Now we gotta talk about something very important. I haven't done it yet, so it's time to do it. And you can tell by the title. And today, we gotta talk about the summoning for Season 2. Before we get into that, I hope you're having a good day today, and if you're not having a good day, I hope your day gets better. You already know the drill. Now I'm just gonna throw it out there before we get too deep. Your boy's goal is 500 subs by the end of the year. Now, I'll be honest. I have been writing that off as something that's impossible for a channel of my size. 1,000 subs in a month isn't going to happen. But I've gotten like 60 or 70 subs in general over the course of when I started making Black Clover mobile content. And this game's only been out for like 3 weeks. So I just have to say, I greatly appreciate everybody that has locked in, like, commented, and subscribed to my videos. I really do appreciate y'all. And if you're new here or you find yourself returning, go ahead and hit that sub button. Get your boy to 500. I'm more of the, not necessarily analysis, I'm not a number analysis, I'm more of a just a general talkative ways to improve a game kind of person. So it's not going to be your traditional summon, we have the best characters, we go in, we win, and that's the end of the video, and we talk about nothing. That's not how my videos are going to go. Some of them, right? But generally, that's not how it's going to go here. So I just want to throw that out there right now. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, tomorrow starts Season 2, if I'm not mistaken. And we get the new banner. I'm only going to name 2 characters. Only 2 of those characters are relevant, and they're the only thing that people mind. Noelle and Charmy. Is the last one, see, I forgot. Is it Ghost? Or is it not Ghost anymore? No, yeah, it is Ghost. Because it was, what's his name there before? Yuno, if I'm not mistaken. It was Yuno, Ghost, and Noelle on the very first run of the banner. And they changed it. And now it's Noelle, Ghost, and Charmy, if I'm not mistaken. So, should you summon for... Why can't I receive the reward? I must have already grabbed it and it's just clicked up. There we go. So, should you summon for the Season 2 characters? Now, people that are level 23, Jesus. Should you summon for Noelle and Charmy and Ghost? I think you all know the answer to this. Yes, you should summon for them. But I'm going to give you a couple scenarios. Should you summon to max out both Charmy and Noelle? No. No. That you should not do that. Why? Let's just go ahead and take it over to the skill page. If you check your enhance, at this point you should all have 4 of these little doodads, and we're getting an extra one tomorrow. Or yeah. You get an extra one tomorrow if you've been playing the game every day since the game is released. You should get another one of those tomorrow, and you have 5 to max dupe a character. Okay, so why not just keep summoning to max them out? Let me tell you why. So, on the banner, Season 2 banner specifically, you're going through 3 characters. Now, can you summon until you pull both Charmy and Noelle? Technically, yes, you could. Or you could just summon until you get one and use your coin, your key, which you get from your advanced missions. Dang, it takes so much to get over there. From your advanced missions right here, we get the extra one to make it a max dupe for any character, and then your key is in here. So, and I'm 1 day off, of course. Actually, no, I'll be able to get it tomorrow morning when the banners come out. But yeah, so we're gonna get the key. You can either unlock key with Noelle and summon for Charmy. I personally am gonna say you summon X amount first, however many you think is fair, because Julius is literally right around the corner. This is the ridiculous thing about this. Julius is right around the corner, so you summon how many you want to get Charmy and or Noelle, and then you unlock the other one with your key. Or just hear me out. You don't summon at all, and you unlock key with Noelle and call it a day. and you use all your summons for Julius when he comes out, because it's no longer a 1 in 3 chance along with 1 in 3 skill pages. You're not battling two different skill pages. You're not battling two different other characters. Charmy is great. You throw it out there, she's great. You do want her, but if you're consistently pulling her, and you're consistently pulling Ghost, and you find yourself only pulling one Noelle or no Noelles, you're then going to have to waste your key unlocking and all your dupe stones unlocking her and maxing her out. And then you just have to kind of hope that you get everything on Julius, which is probably the better thing to do, because if you do it the other way around, you use all your dupe stones on Noelle and you summon a good bit on her banner, you then leave yourself nothing for Julius. And now you're going to be just stuck for all the free. This is for the free to play players. Pay to play, they're getting everything anyway. But for the free to play, do keep that in mind. There is a better way to go about doing this. Now, obviously, all your favorite YouTubers are going to tell you max Noelle out day one, because she's great. She's worth being maxed out. She really is. But I will argue this. The question is, which character do you want to have more fun with? You want to have more fun with Julius, or you want to have more fun with Noelle? Because you're only getting one of them maxed out, most likely. Now, can you get them both maxed out if your summon luck is great? Yes. And I hope everybody's summon luck is great. I hope you guys don't have to worry about pulling over 300 just to get 2 copies. I hope everybody can max them out in a low amount. So, best case scenario, you do just max Julius out in a low amount of summons. That is the best case scenario, and I hope that for everyone. But realistically, you kind of want to think in a mid to pessimistic way when it comes to summoning. And it's all like, okay, assume I only get one Julius and I get one Noelle. Who are you duping out? And that one truly comes to you. And that becomes a game of which character do you enjoy more? Let's take PvP off the brain, because let's be honest, we're all not making it to top 500. Guys, let's go ahead and take it to arena. I pushed all the way up to 2,700. This was at 2,700 and I didn't even go to 1. Like, I don't know if it was a glitch. This says all 500 ranks. So is this people who are ranked 500 and up? Is that what this is saying? Like, I'm not sure what this meant. So yeah, I think that is what it means. You have to be ranked 500 up in order to get out of here into the upper league. I didn't have enough of these. I started late. I mean, now technically I guess I can push in, but like, I'm probably just gonna fall right back out anyway. But I will try to push it and see if I can get in there and hit Challenger 1, and yeah, and get into Champion, because I should have been there, but I didn't realize it was based off of cumulative points, and my cumulative points are low because I did not play this for the whole beginning of the game. I just recently started playing, and I got all the way here. So yeah, outside of arena, because this is not the focus of the game, yes, I know this part over here looks really pretty. It really does. But this is not for you free-to-play players. I don't know how many times I have to iterate this. This is not for you. So stop putting all your eggs in a basket of, oh, well, PvP, this is not your realm. You can argue with me all day. This is not your realm. Top 500 will always be pay-to-play, 99% of the time. Unless you just have all the time in the world. And sure, you will be up here, but most of the time it's going to just be people who pay to play and are going to use the most optimal teams and they're going to win. You know how many times I've played the most boring optimal teams ever? Let's see. I can't beat this team. This team is so strong, it's ridiculous. Like, it's odd. You know how many people try to say Red Yami's bad? Oh, don't max dupe him. That was ridiculous. Red Yami max dupe destroys right now. Especially if you get some crit on him. Yeah, get out of my face. People trying to say that he's bad and not worth the dupes when he absolutely destroys the green team. First off, he can survive the red team because he's countering so often. Yeah. If you build the red team properly with the Max Yami, you can get to work. So do not be fooled by everybody just saying, oh, Red Yami just falls off. Does he fall off? He probably will. But to say that he's bad when he has a free AoE counter that can trigger up to 3 times, yeah, get out of my face. He's very decent. Very decent. But yeah, all of this to say, summon for who you want. Be very mindful of your resources. Be very mindful. You can probably just wait until Julius comes out before you even max dupe anybody. But I know most people aren't going to do that because you want to go to arena. You want to win a couple matches. You want to get a couple of crystals. Even though it doesn't matter because you're still going to you're not going to climb all the way out anyway. But you know, that's a story for a different thing. I'm just being very realistic. Most of people are not pushing deep out of this. Like you'll climb through bronze, you'll probably get all the way up here, but you're stopping right here. Like you're not getting anywhere further than this. Maybe day one if you play day one immediately on drop and you start buying your tickets. But other than that, you're not getting out of here. I'm just gonna be honest. Being so serious, you're not breaking out of this. So yeah, summon for the character that's more fun than you, because this is about to be the most boring. Sorry about that. My friend came downstairs. We're about to have one of the most boring metas I've ever seen in my entire life in a gacha game. Because it's not just a PvE game. If it was just a PvE game, I'm all for Noelle. I love Noelle for a PvE game, but for PvP, no. No, this game's about to be so sucky. The game's already sucky. Playing against these hyped Charlotte speed teams with the immunity resistance, like, it's so boring. Like, yes, it's optimal, duh. Run it. I agree, you should run it, but it's not fun, you know? Like, it's just not fun running when you run into the Charlotte Voltos team with some random DP. It's just really boring. It's just really boring. But yeah, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a very boring meta because everybody's about to have either a maxed out Noelle or a maxed out Julius, most likely both by the time Christmas comes around. So yeah, get ready for that, everybody. I am so serious. Please get ready for that. This first day is gonna be maxed Noelle all the way up till Christmas Eve. So have fun with everybody running around with max Noels. It's gonna be the most unfun thing I've ever experienced in this game up to this date for Arena. Anyway. Now, if you're not on Arena, you're going to have so much fun because you're not going to worry about having to run into another Noelle. But if you are focused on Arena, in my opinion, it's going to be very boring. It's going to be the same comp over and over and over again. She stays in the comp. She's still in the comp. I think they need to learn how to balance, which proves my point that this game does not care about Arena, or she would have been balanced by now, or they would have made better counters. Julius is a good counter, but even then, I've seen plenty of Noelles survive the Julius onslaught, which is crazy because everybody just said, oh, he's a direct counter. But yeah, I've been seeing that she tends to live and get that bubble off and live for a while, even while Julius is on the field. So that's the interesting thing about it. So yeah, I have my own personal feelings about Noelle in her Arena sense. PvE sense, she's phenomenal. I can't wait. Arena sense, I don't give two left craps. I really don't. I could care less. It's boring. Everybody's running the same crap. So yeah, that's that. Obviously, you should summon. Go ahead and pick up your characters. But make sure you got enough room for Julius. Now, if you are one of them real gacha players and you don't care about Julius, man, don't summon on Julius. If you think you just hate him, you go ahead and break the meta and don't get that dude. But most people are not doing that. Let's just be honest. Julius is very hype. If you don't like Julius, something's wrong with you. I'm going to tell you that right now. I love Julius. I was summoning on Julius whether he was good or not. That's just my favorite character. And of course, he just happens to be one of the best characters because he better have been, or else that would have been a problem. So yeah, it's funny that people are still summoning. I'm still seeing like these summon this and summon that, which is hilarious. So yeah, that's it for this video. There'll be a summoning video tomorrow, and there might not be anything else for a little bit because my friend is in town. So my videos will be coming out like around midnight-ish, maybe in the early morning. But there won't be a lot of videos for the next couple of weeks because I got a friend in town, and I'm only doing this because he's taking a shower right now, so I was able to record this video. So yeah. Thank you guys for watching if you watch. Remember, goals 500, hit that sub button if you want to. Drop a like on the video if you like to, comment something down below. I'm always curious to hear how people feel about the game and how they feel about things that are coming up. With all that being said, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.